So today we're going to talk about why training is so essential if you're going on a trekking adventure. Now, whether you're going to somewhere like Everest Base Camp, Kilimanjaro, Kokoda, or just simply doing a multi-day trek in a national park, so many people underestimate the physical requirements needed for these adventures, and they do get themselves into some serious trouble. So here are 3 reasons why physical training is so essential when you're going on a trek. So number 1, it increases your chances of success. Now, if you're planning one of these treks, in your mind you might be thinking, hey, it's just walking, how hard can it be? And yeah, fair enough, like it might not be as strenuous as some other physical pursuits, but it does still have a serious physical challenge attached to it. Just think about it for a second. The demands of trekking involves you being on your feet for hours upon hours at a time, multiple days on end. More than likely you're going up and down lots of hills, and then if you go on altitude, you have that to deal with as well. And if you don't take the challenge seriously, then you really do run the risk of not making that at all. And in my eyes, if you're taking all the time and spending the money to go on one of these adventures, if you don't actually make it, well, that's an absolute complete waste. And I really think a little bit of training can go a long way here. Number 2 is injury prevention. Now, while it's technically a low impact sport, trekking still has its fair share of injuries. Things like plantar fasciitis, knee pain, shin splints, lower back pain are all incredibly common while you're trekking. And if you're jumping into one of these adventures without the proper physical preparation, more than likely you're going to pull up with one of these. And whether it affects you just on the trail or affects you for months after when you actually get home, it's something you really don't want to deal with. And a little bit of training can go a long way here to preventing that. Number 3 is enjoyment. Now, if you're going on one of these adventures, do you really want to be dragging your feet the entire time? And sure, you hear plenty of stories of people who go on these things, do absolutely no training and still get through it. That does happen. But do you really think they enjoyed themselves while they were doing it? If you do the right training, you don't have to be huffed and puffed every time you go up a hill. You don't have to be counting down the kilometers till the finish line. And you can actually enjoy this amazing experience for what it is. So there you go. 3 indisputable reasons why you need to train if you're going on a trekking adventure. So if you agreed with what I just said and you enjoyed the video, please click on the link and subscribe to my channel, where I'll be putting out regular videos on everything training for trekking.